gonna go full screen, and I'm gonna make
Beautiful.
sure that we are in.
The highest settings
Yep,
possible.
we are.
Okay.
We're in 1080 by 60, but let's not even do auto. Let's just click it on to keep it there.
Yeah, we absolutely.
Okay. And anyway, hey, welcome to the 2022 Discrafts Green Mountain Championship.
We are at Smuggler's Notch. Where the heck is this even taking place, Mitzel?
Jeffersonville, Vermont, I guess. It
yeah.
looks nice there.
There we are. Well, hey, that's Mitzel alongside me. I'm Brian.
Oh, yeah, this is guest commentary. This is actually my channel.
Yes.
We're going to get Brian a channel, actually. We're going to get actually a new sponsorship also for your new segment. It's going to be called Pecker's Picks.
Yes, and actually Aldi is sponsoring it for me.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So we'll do Pecker's Picks. Like, who's your pick today? They got 4 guys going right now.
I'm going to pick the number 3 guy.
The number 3 guy? Okay.
Yeah, whoever comes up third.
So this is playoff standings. I guess they're doing playoffs at the end.
Yeah, Paul McBee up at the top, and here he is, sponsored by MVP Discs. Simon Lizotte.
That's right, but this is still Discmania days.
Oh, oops. Well, that's a cool backpack.
So it is, but he can never use it again.
No, he can. That's a pound bag.
Oh, is it?
Not a Discmania bag.
Oh, okay.
I believe it's how that works.
Okay, so
here's Chandler Fries in the bag check. Funny fact about him, not so funny really. I watched him throw some holes in Spokane, Washington at Stimpy's Ridge. He was hanging around, and I got to see him throw some holes. So
really?
It's a really short. It's a short, cool course. Really, a lot of cool decorations around. But yeah, that was cool.
Okay, now you got this guy, Marweed. I've seen him before. He's kind of I'd say he's an odd duck. You would say that?
An odd duck for sure.
All right, hole 1. 322. I guess what's it? It's a par 3. You got to go. Don't hit the trees, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. Do not hit the trees. That's the name of the game here. We're going to see some tree hits, though. I guarantee it.
Let's give it up. 3-time tour winner this year, Simon Lizotte.
That was a good introduction, by the way.
Simon. Yeah, cheers. That announcer's got some energy and some gusto.
Yeah, because most of the time it's like.
Yeah, they need a little bit more. I think because disc golf is such a grassroots movement that they don't always have great people to announce. But this guy's got the energy. We'll see what Chandler Fry here does.
He's using his voice.
Yes.
Instead of trying to just use a microphone. They say talk through the microphone.
I bet you this is a putter or a mid.
He's a big boy.
He's a crazy spinner. And wears really cool shirts, apparently.
It looks like he keeps his arm, his wrist really loose, looks like he does.
Oh, is that OB?
Yeah, I think that's out. Should be. Or is part of it in? Is that the rule? If part of it's in?
Part of it's in. You're safe.
They're safe.
Even a sliver.
Some guys will.
Prodigy Discs. Let's hear it for Gannon Burr.
Yep,
Gannon the Cannon.
Gannon
Burr.
the Cannon, yep. Oh, he's checking the wind with his sack. I call them sacks because kind of like a satchel.
You know, they really should do that with those super chalky bags.
Yeah.
Kind of in front of their face, they should see which way the wind's going instead of picking up grass.
That was pretty bad. That was
there
a bad shot.
He hit a tree.
That was really lame out of the hand.
I thought that was like Circle's Edge.
It's like a lame duck.
He'll probably still make the putt, though.
Pretty technical shot. Try to go forehand flex like that high. If that comes out early, that's the result right there.
I think it was just a mistake. I don't think he intended to throw it like that.
Look at that. Well, one finger on the rim. I've tried that. Failed miserably.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever notice that?
One finger sling.
Yeah.
And that's a pretty good sling, though. That looks nice. Yeah.
Got, one of the best in the game.
That was smooth. See, Gannon's still 100 out, probably.
But this is his range. He
I know,
might
it's
be
ridiculous. No, 80, 70? It's hard to tell on camera.
Ooh.
Yeah, You know, he's kind of got that little bit like Cody Dietz extended,
Ah, yeah.
kind of that style.
Oh, Simon. Hey, I have news for you. In your future, you'll have a new sponsorship and you'll putt much better.
Yeah, he's using. I've been watching his vlogs actually. I've been watching those. They've been pretty good.
Is that short for video logs?
That's what he calls them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's a good putt.
It'd be blogs, video blogs.
Video blogs, right? V-blogs. And then Marweed, I also have to say, he has good hair.
He's got good.
Yeah.
He's got better hair than us, and by that metric, anyone who has a full head of hair has good hair.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, but I mean, you know, Lizotte, he doesn't have great hair. You know, he's okay. He mostly wears a hat.
That's what I heard too.
Yeah.
He's secretly a little bit bald
Yeah,
underneath there.
kind of. But you know, whatever.
Hole 2.
Yeah, let's do it.
550 feet, par 4. If you're not used to distances measured in feet, it's 168 meters.
I don't know what that means though.
I've tried to figure it out.
It's kind of like a little bit more than 3 feet, right? Is a meter?
It is, but the ratio, as you get higher up in footage, the ratio doesn't work so well in terms of the feet to meters thing. So it's really a crapshoot when someone just reports something in meters.
You know, I gotta say, that's a great shot, by the way. I gotta say that a lot of times, whenever I've had good rounds, which is not very many, but whenever I've had good rounds and I'm throwing it good, that was laced too, perfect. But anytime I've ever had a good round, it's been I'm just throwing it there, like
right where it needs to go.
Instead of like, hey, it's 320 feet uphill or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I'm just gonna try to make it go
Placement
there.
shots. And
It's
that's
not
what
right.
these guys are doing is they're trying to execute a perfect placement shot. No one's trying to absolutely lace it
Ooh,
up the hill.
No, that was
Turns
that's
it
not
over.
good.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
we can't do that
I
now.
know.
Because we'll get on a full screen. I'll find a way to do that next time.
Yeah, we had some reverb. It was sick.
Some reverb. Yep. Some production.
Look at that complete luck to hop inbounds. Chandler Fry there with the fist pump.
You're like 4 feet in bounds.
He won't have a run up, but he'll be much happier with no run up than an extra stroke.
This course looks hard.
Would love to play it, but Gannon opting for the forehand flex shot again. As he
That's
did
pretty
on,
sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't really go all the way there, but it was pretty sweet. It was better than his other one.
Advanced up the fairway. He's going to give himself a good look for par.
Yeah.
And that's, I feel like on these super wooded courses, just try to get par. At least in my mind, I'm like, just try to get par. Don't try to get a birdie.
That's a nice
The
shot right
birdies will
there.
eventually
Look at
come.
that.
Wow.
Awesome.
Nearly a pole leaner.
See, these guys are really playing. I was kind of watching another video. You can check back at my old videos, but I was on my other one. You can see I was kind of perturbed at how like shitty the guys were playing. And,
Yeah.
And this is actually I've seen already more good shots with these guys than I have like that whole other round. Maybe something about Woods golf. That's pretty sweet too. A little short.
It's a love-hate relationship. When you can lace discs down a wooded fairway, or at least hit your spots, it feels so good. It makes your day so much shorter.
Right of it.
Oh, sneaky guy. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. It's camera angles, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. We're looking at a flat image.
Like from here, it's going to look like the disc is going through the trees. Oh my.
I don't know how he does that. Can we watch that again?
It is
like-
effortless.
It's just like, just how did...
And from well over 100 out, I got to say.
Yeah, just doing a little jump putt thing. It gets such good whip on the disc. It's awesome.
Simone, outside circle.
That's
Hits it.
good.
Hey, we don't even have to rewind it back on this one.
That's right. That's right. Gatekeeper's doing it all for us.
Thank you, Gatekeeper.
Yep. I like that you guys make these videos so we can put commentary on them.
Yeah, it's much appreciated, Gatekeeper. Here's Chandler for his birdie.
Yeah,
No
nice.
problem.
And by the way, they're always improving on their production skills, I think.
Gatekeeper?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, they're getting all the production companies are getting good.
Their picture quality is really getting more and more in focus.
Here, Andrew with the park job birdie. He's neck 2 through 2.
Yeah, he's looking good. He's looking pretty smooth. All these guys looking pretty smooth, actually. It's pretty relaxing watching these guys.
So this is a short hole. It's going to go uphill and then down. It's all about control and speed of your disc. You want it just to come helicopter down right. And it's a blind shot, too, which is just adds to the difficulty. Trying a little stall shot there.
Yeah, it looks tricky. Like it's got to be pushing. Like the hyzer has to be unraveling.
You know, if these guys don't make it in bullseye, I'm going to call it a bad shot.
Ooh, that was a bad shot.
That's right. That was a bad shot.
Yeah. That was not good. That was way too low. He knows it.
Now, no, we cannot back up any of these claims of a bad shot with our own personal abilities.
No, absolutely not. But these guys are professionals.
Yeah, you should be able to hit the bullseye every time on this hole.
Ooh, maybe not. Got it. Overstable disc.
Hangs it out wider. See, now it has time to come in. Still a bad shot, though.
He got a bad kick. That was bad. It was
kick. Come on, Gannon.
Come on, yeah. Oh, jeez.
Hey. Chalk him up. Chalk up those fingers, bud.
He's a little bit. Yeah, he's young and dumb and full of slinging discs. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah,
That's a good shot.
that's what you want. I mean, kid's a slinger. All these guys are really tall. They look like, right?
They do.
Like Simon Lazant is like at least what 6'2", 6'1"?
No way. You think
Right?
he's that tall? I don't
bet
know.
you he
We'll have to send it down to our research team.
Comments. Yeah, put it in the comments. If you ever have any question for me, who is Mitchell Nation, or
Brian.
Brian Peck.
Brian McPeckerson.
Yeah, Peckerson. Yeah, if you have any questions for us, just put them in the comments. That's a nice putt to get. Right over the nubbers.
Yeah, converts a bad shot into a good putt. He's down 2 through 3.
He's a crazy putter. I watched the Jomez putting game.
I've seen one so far.
The latest one has Chandler Fry on it.
I'll have to watch that.
He does some pretty awesome putts. Oh, disc crab, the drive for greatness.
There's
disc.
Chandler.
Dude throwing it, yeah.
Yeah, girl throwing
throwing
it. Another dude throwing it. Sick, bro.
That was sexy, kind of. Kind of hot right now, a little turned on. All right, we got hole 4.
It's that many feet, that many meters, and that is the par.
It's like a rock wall up there. It's kind of cool. I wonder if that's OB.
That's short for out of bounds,
Yeah,
right? Okay.
By the way, I am still on this, Brian. I don't think they should have out of bounds in disc golf tournaments.
Whoa. I think they should call it OOB, out of bounds.
I don't think it should be out of bounds. I think they
Not
should just
OB.
play it.
Just
I think
play
you
it.
should just play. If you screwed up that bad, go get it. And if you can't get it, then you're done. Then you lose that hole.
Wow.
Or whatever. You lose a disc, play it as a lost disc. But yeah, I don't like this OB crap. I don't. They should just play it like a normal person would play it.
Just no OB.
Go get your disc.
Go get it. That's
Yeah.
where you threw it.
Yeah, and pick it up and throw it again.
And oftentimes, just throwing what would be, or they don't have OB, and if you throw an errant shot, it's basically OB because you're so far tucked back in woods or such a hard
Like
shot.
that.
Yeah.
Like that shot was bad. He threw that really hard and it kicked hard. So, I mean, he's probably going to have to play that. But I'm
Yeah.
just saying it's like it rewards like kind of a mediocrity, I think, when you put OB in things. And they go like, well, we need to keep it moving. It's like, well, then That's how it's going to go.
Right.
I mean,
Or you could throw it so bad or get such a bad kick it goes down a
look at that
mountainside.
thing. Okay, wow. Yeah, exactly. Goes down a mountainside. Like, I mean, I guess it would be something where you would say, I mean, that's an extreme circumstance. You know, I'm just talking about like your disc goes into a little bit into the weeds.
Right.
It's like go get it
Like
and
an
play
inch.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, OB definitely it frustrates you, but I think that's where this is coming from. Is OB has frustrated you for far too long. You're taking it out on the oob. Gannon, get up, he says.
No,
bad
squared
shot.
it. A little sidearm look, maybe little putt. I mean, these guys all are pretty dangerous. 80 feet in. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this one finger flick thing. I just wonder if it generates any more or less power, or if it generates just the same, or if Andrew Marweed is just a whole different breed of person. Perhaps like he kind of gives me lizard people vibes, to be honest.
Right?
Oh,
he's huge. Yeah,
Hammer.
that was a bad. No, that was bad. Oh, he's gonna do a sidey. Yeah,
to get in position to save
that's
par.
just get out of there. That's like get the hell out of here shot. He should have done that first shot though. Trying to get cute. We've all done that when you try to get cute.
Many times on the same hole.
Simon, he's close. Or is he not that close?
I don't remember.
Gannon.
That might be one of his discs right there, but
Oh yeah, there's all of them. That's everybody.
so that area in front of the rock wall is truly a little collection zone for discs.
Just a little low there, Ganny.
Andy Marweed from downtown. Unbelievable. Holy cow. There, as you said, 80 feet and in even. I'd even
Just
say 90.
The
guys.
frickin' spike hyzer. Awesome.
Yeah, that's a tough putt.
Just hyzer the whole way, just like dunking it. Just like tossing her in there. That's sweet. That's good disc golf right there.
Said here, catch kid.
I've done that before.
Chandler, can he follow that up?
Ooh, got some metal. I think that tick backside cage.
Yeah, it's equally bad.
What did he say? Shut your face?
Said, hey, shut your face. That wasn't that bad of a putt. Simon, even in mid-round, just razzing his opponents. Maybe that's why Discmania kicked him out. He was just being too much of an asshole.
Right, yeah. Yeah, it's more like Simon the Jerk. Nah, I don't know. So that's why he's trying to save face so much. He's like, what's the good guy company now?
Yeah, he's putting out all these videos where he's like, look, I'm a nice guy. Mid-tournament, hey, don't forget, you suck.
Yeah, right. That's what he said. He's told people that. Like, he just kind of gets under your skin, kind of.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I'm making this up, too. Yeah, I don't know. We don't know Simon. Never met the guy.
Neither
But
have I.
it's fun to speculate about people that you don't know. That's what the internet is fun about.
Yeah, Andrew Marweed
Yep,
not only disc golfs with one finger forehand, he also bowls with one finger.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I bet you can get good revs.
He puts his that same finger.
Yeah, look at that revs on that.
Wow. He puts that one finger in the thumb hole of the ball too.
He
He's a
throws those
maniac.
Diga discs, right?
Diga, yeah.
Yeah. Now, he's got two fingers. I don't know. I think it's the size of your hand. I think Marweed has bigger hands. Like a big, huge finger. Like it's big. Like his one finger is as big as probably like two of mine.
Yeah. For Satan, just another reason why I believe he's a reptilian person.
Right. Yeah. Right. He's got those reptilian kind of limbs.
Also only has 4 fingers on each hand.
Oh wait. No. Yeah, 4 fingers and 1 thumb.
Oh yeah, he says.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's juiced. Good thing they had that tree. See, if he would have went down on the stuff, there probably would have been. Is it OB back there?
I don't think there's OB back there.
See, that's smart. That's a good hole then. It's not some just stupid hole. That doesn't look good.
Jeez.
That's bad.
That's terrible.
His-
Gannon, that forehand
That's
flex.
not looking good. At least not here. I don't know if he's been working on it or what. I
Clearly
bet he
not.
has. not for this round. That's for sure. Off season, you know.
Well, this is, I think, in the middle or early of the season, this tournament,
Right.
if I remember correctly. And Gannon did come a long way at the end of the season. He made some really good pushes to win tournaments.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's definitely. He definitely has game. Look at that guy.
I think he's only like 15 years old. Mm-hmm. No, he's 17 or 18.
He's 17. Yeah. You think he's ever had a beer?
No.
Nope.
I don't
Okay.
think so.
Probably not.
Wow.
You think this guy's had a beer?
He's had a beard. Marweed,
Yeah.
he crushes IPAs.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'd say too. Definitely Chandler Fry looks like he might be like a rum and coke guy.
Yeah,
You know?
I was definitely going with the spirits vibe here.
Right. Yeah.
Living that island life Chandler Fry does.
Drinking the rum.
All the rum. Hole 6, we're already over halfway over with our front 9.
I know it's kind of crazy, but these holes could. It's kind of been, I don't know. Burr's had a rough time lately, I guess. I think this course is one of those courses when you get off the fairway and you're screwed.
And you can very
Ooh.
quickly start taking big numbers.
Like,
and
see, he didn't go very far, but at least he's in the middle.
Yeah, that's pretty much been the difference. If Gannon's on his last hole, his shot didn't bounce out of bounds and fell in the middle, probably looking at a par or a birdie there.
That's pretty sweet.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Oh. Did that hit it?
That's a good shot.
Did that
That hit the koozie.
did it hit the koozie? Okay. I'm like, sometimes I feel like I'm looking at something not real.
You know, with Simon getting signed to MVP now, it'll be interesting to see just to learn more of the discs. Because you'll see him from a higher profile player. Now, also there's James Conrad, sponsored by MVP last year, but he kind of had a more off season where I didn't see him on coverage as much, at least on Jomez.
Well, I gotta say, James Conrad is a really nice dude. Seems like he's a really cool dude. But like, I don't know. He doesn't have like the. He's not as much of a nerd about it as like Simon is. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Simon is like, and I don't mean nerd in a bad way. I just mean like, Simon's really into like, wow, I want to find out how these discs fly. Like, I want to learn the science of it too. I want to learn, and he thinks that the guys from MVP are really know the science very well about making flying. Like, I don't know, it's pretty crazy. I watched some of his shots where he's throwing a glitch.
Yeah, I saw his practice round yesterday.
It's like a catch disc, and it's like, but in a premium plastic, I think.
Yeah.
And unbelievable. It's just the shots he's throwing. It's crazy.
We hear Gannon for birdie, I believe. That's in the ground. Ha!
All right, Gannon. These
Still out.
putts are like, ugh, 'cause you're still this far out, but
Okay, good.
he's a good putter.
Would have liked to get back to even there. Man, Marweed, he's 5 through 5. On this incredible course, you see how quickly it can turn sour with Gannon's score. Andrew's just shredding right now.
You know, I still think they need to bring these guys to Iwin Park in Fargo.
I would love to see that. See how easy it is to them.
Yeah, because or not.
I would assume-
Might be hard for them if they've never played it.
True.
But I'm sure. Oh yeah,
He's gonna
my
let
zone.
us in the zone.
that's not a zone.
That's the
That's a putter. That might be a zone. Is that a zone?
best mid-range of the ever made.
Everything's copied it. Everybody's copied the zone. It's like, what is this? It's their version of a zone. It's like like what is a tactic? That's Discmania's
Supposed to be a zone.
zone. Like what's a harp?
Oh, yeah.
You
That's
know?
pretty much his own. I throw harps.
Yeah, right? I mean, and it's just kind of like, yeah, everybody's, you know.
Got to copy, just like everyone's copied the P2.
And the Destroyer,
Whoa.
when the Destroyer came out, now, you know, but there's a 16 speed out now, I heard.
16?
Yeah. But
Isn't
it's not legal, though. It's not a PDGA disc, but a kid tried out one on his channel.
What the ungodly thing is that? Andrew Marweed backhand. Can he continue? Oh, yeah, just riding the edge. That's a good shot. He's going to like that. Chandler lining up the backhand. You're going to want to go straight for what looks to be about 200 to 250 feet. It could be longer, probably like a little bit longer, but then hyzer out. Set yourself up for your second shot.
There's that dude in the background. That guy.
Yeah,
The camera guy.
That's Simon's Raz coach.
Yep.
Also doesn't look, he looks like a very peaceful man, but on the inside he knows how
Whoa,
to.
watch out, camera guy. See, by the way, I talked about that one my last time. If my disc ever hit a camera guy, I'd be so pissed. I would want to knock him out.
Hey, bud, move.
Yeah.
You literally can see it coming towards you. You're filming it.
Well, I heard looking for the viewfinder and then like knowing where the disc is kind of a little bit of a trick, but
Well, if you're a good camera guy, the camera's basically just an extension of your body.
I just
so you
mean
should
like
know.
don't be standing right where I'm throwing, you know?
Yeah, it's called the catch cam, but not to actually catch it, you dummy.
Oh, and then there was this other tournament too, like see, notice that like there's like not a bunch of weirdos hanging out, you know, like
Oh yeah.
like people that are official, they're wearing their official garb.
Ooh.
That's a bad shot. Their official garb, and there's like too many of these guys like creeping around, and I think it makes guys nervous that are playing. You know, this seems very relaxed out here. These guys,
Did this guy even pay to be at this event? Is he a woods person?
right? He lives here.
We're gonna get murdered if we hit him. Ooh, forehand flex. This looks beautiful.
Dude, this guy's on fire.
Oh wow, inside circle.
He kind of is on fire right now. Old Marweed. Yeah, pretty quiet for an old gatekeeper. By the way, it's so quiet out here. They usually mic up the cars.
Yeah,
They usually do that.
the cars as they pass to make it seem like it's in a high traffic area.
Yeah, I think, or sometimes
Oh, no,
they
the cards.
I think they actually left one of those wireless microphones, you know, that you clip
sure.
on.
Yeah.
But they left that on somebody's car, but they just kept it going.
Yeah, they forgot it in the car and it's still
Yeah, so you
transmitting.
can still hear it. I mean, and they didn't edit it out.
Andrew Marweed's name, just realizing it now, is like 1 or 2 letters off from an anagram. I'm just going to call him Andrew or Marweed. It's so close. Need to add like an M in the Andrew and another E. And you got a
Oh.
Marweed.
See, Chandler Fry, just a flick of the wrist, and it's almost in from what, 50, 40?
It's the kind of power one just dreams of.
But
Simon spinning it in there. I like it. I like his spin putt. It's very daring, very bold.
It's like throwing darts out there, bud.
It's a freaking lawn darts. Their guy.
Gannon lining up. He's going to have to just go a little bit around this tree. And he's dreaming about wieners. Johnsonville brats, that is.
He got it. I shouldn't laugh, but I'm laughing. All right, so I'm partly the commentator and also the crowd.
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever have a shot at doing some real disc golf commentary for one of these guys after that wiener comment. But
I don't know.
put it on the highlight reel.
I mean,
We're just being observant.
if it works, it works. I mean,
Agreed.
it's two people watching a computer screen of guys that were playing disc golf a while back. So
just
it's
wish we were there.
fine. It's fine. It's just we can just watch this and enjoy it, I guess. Or you know what? If it's unenjoyable, I'm gonna tell you.
Subscribe and maybe we'll make a better video in the future.
Could maybe one with our face in the corner or something like that, like a real YouTuber. I don't know. I kind of don't want to. I want to buck the trend. Yeah, this guy also he auditioned for this movie. I remember.
Andrew did?
Yeah.
I think it was The Longest Yard.
It's called or
The Longest Yard, and it's a
getting
movie.
sneaky.
It's a movie about meters.
It's not about Adam Sandler, right?
Yeah.
And him.
Yeah.
But then they had a Burt Reynolds one before.
Yeah. It's
So then
it's a
the new
remake.
one will be the Andrew Marweed version.
Oh, Gannon, another backhand flex. Got to keep it low. As you can see, there's a tree there.
Well, he's helping shaving and off the course for everybody else, making it a little bit easier for everybody else. Oofta, that's a sling.
Nice. I'm really interested to see because Simon has some iconic discs. He's got that the two-tone German one. He's got the Elsa disc. And a number of others that are just known for being Simon. So it'll be really interesting to see what he pulls out of the MVP Streamline type of lineup as his go-to disc for his signature shots.
I mean, I know right away that like the glitch is his kind of P1 Ace disc. He always calls it P1 Ace.
Yeah.
His those blue ones that he's had like so many aces with.
Oh, yeah.
And that's kind of what the glitch is to him right now. So he really enjoys that. He said that's such a fun disc to throw.
I'm just getting excited just to see all the shakeups across the disc golf community, all the pros, and they're really starting to make moves with the manufacturers and the sponsors and starting to get some massive deals.
Like Barella.
Barella?
Yeah.
What happened with him?
I think he's throwing Discraft discs now. He's throwing nukes.
Oh, damn.
And he was talking some crap about him being one of the longer throwers. And then he mentioned that and they asked him who could keep up with them, and he mentioned a few guys, and then one of them wasn't Lazat, like he wasn't mentioned. And Simon kind of took it on a different podcast. He kind of took it a little bit personal, kind of.
Oh, I love drama.
So he's like, so he goes, all right, let's do a distance challenge then next time we're out.
Gosh.
He's like, put your money where your mouth is, kid. You know what I mean? That kind of thing, you know?
Oh, I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Chandler Fry cashing in from deep. We're going to get a Gatekeeper rewind on that. Actually, it's a Gatekeeper Rue.
Yeah. REW, and they make it rewind because they have the two little caret marks. What do you call those? Arrows?
The less than symbols.
Yeah. And look at that putt. See, these guys are feeling the flow. It's good putting wind out there, which is like none. Just little breeze. You know, sometimes the little breeze is just right to keep your disc in the air.
Yeah, I don't mind a little breeze.
Ooh, that was squirrely. He's like a lizard too, kind of like a lizard guy. Gannon.
Yeah.
The way he moved around there, like it's like he looks like a Lizalfos.
He let a little lizard out.
Yeah, that's a lizardy kind of. Yeah.
Telltale sign.
Right. So maybe that's part of it. It's like you have to have some lizard DNA to be a good disc golfer.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
See, that could be a new thing. It's like maybe they'll start discriminating against the lizard people.
Heaven forbid. There'll be an uprising.
I mean, you know, it starts with
one.
With you know whatever gender you are, I guess, and then now it's going to be whatever kind of DNA you got. If you got lizard DNA.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to discriminate, but I also want a fair tour. I don't want everybody just getting blown out by all these lizards.
You can't have lizards out there.
I mean, I want it to be. Is he lizard? Probably no.
No, not Simon.
Okay.
He's just an asshole.
He's human. He is human.
Okay, nice little slide up.
Okay, they put those whiskers on there. I like those. I think they should put those in more courses.
Yeah, I think so too.
I like those a lot. See, that's something I like there. I found something I like, Brian.
You know, the problem is though with those whiskers is the maintenance of them. They keep growing, and so you gotta shave them far too often.
No, they're made of plastic. Come on now. I mean, you could probably get some cool looking plant that grows there, but everybody would step on it and kill it.
Yeah.
You know.
No, the whiskers are a great idea, and they can't be that costly. So even like the smallest of clubs across the nation and world, if they wanted to pull some money,
that's not good.
No.
Oh, wow!
Look at that, right in the middle again.
God, this hole reminds me of like hole, what is it, 15 at Trollwood? Was it 16?
Yeah.
15?
It's
Because it's like straight, but it's like you don't want to go like, you want to have this forward pushing shot, but it's tight on the left. You know what I mean?
And up high. It's
Yeah.
such a tough shot.
But it's tight on the left. It's like, if you want to get that pushing shot, that Anheuser, because you naturally swing out your Anheisers a little bit more.
Yep.
At least I do.
Yep.
And then it's like, it's tough. That was really good.
So bad.
Oh.
No.
I mean, he hit the line. I don't think he had the right disc.
No, he's throwing way too overstable of disc right now. He's got to either commit to more Anheuser or just get a little less stable disc to really allow that disc to flex out and not come back so hard.
Right?
Simon for birdie.
Look at this guy. Just dropping it like a leaf. Ulibarri does putts like that, too.
He does. Gannon is going to take a stab at it.
Oh. Come on.
Gannon turning into a little bit of a loose Gannon.
There we go. This guy's cashing putts. No rewind needed on this one.
No, that's expected.
I like his shirt, though. It's very colorful. I like it.
The
Yeah.
one finger flinger.
He is the cleanest white shirt on. I mean, like, he hasn't got any dirt on him at all. That must be his thing, right?
Well, he hasn't been in the mud and the weeds.
No, he hasn't. He's been. Look at that. I mean,
Good parsley.
but it kind of like it's a bold move to wear a real white shirt at of course with this much dirt. You know what I mean?
It might be to his benefit. He might be blinding the other players.
Well, I think that would be. I think it's a cocky move.
It is.
You know, it's like, hey, I'm gonna look good out here.
And you know what else is cocky? Going neg 6 through the front 9. There's our front 9 results. Once again, watching the 2022 Discraft Green Mountain Championship. There's your leaderboard. Andrew Marweed at the top. Brody, Albert Tam.
Brody Smith. I love Brody Smith.
I want to see Brody win a big tournament.
I do too. He's gonna do it, and he's good. I like that Brody has things to say. Hey, Brian, thanks for being here.
Thank you, Menzel,
Yeah.
and thank you all for tuning in. There's our only Zool Patreon supporters. Thank you to all them.
Yep, Paul Webster, Tim Stefani, the John Stats, yep, White Mountain
Yep,
DGC, William Walsh, Claire Kuva, Mike Kai, John.